Have you ever found yourself in a seemingly unending battle, facing one problem after another? Do you feel overwhelmed, weak, and alone, questioning God as you navigate through life's struggles? If so, you're not alone. Many of us have experienced moments of despair and wondered if there's any hope or solution. Today, I want to share a powerful truth with you, a truth that can bring about a profound transformation in your life. Surrendering your burdens. The scriptures reveal that when you personally surrender your burdens and challenges to God, you open the door to the miraculous. It's not just a vague promise, it's a profound truth that has the potential to reshape your entire existence. When you willingly entrust your burdens to God, remarkable things unfold before you. Let's take a look at the stories of Moses and the Apostle Paul. Moses, faced with the daunting task of leading the Israelites out of Egypt, felt the weight of responsibility and his own inadequacy. Yet, when he surrendered his doubts, fears, and insecurities to God, he witnessed incredible miracles: the parting of the Red Sea, the provision of manna from heaven, and the guidance of God's presence. Similarly, the Apostle Paul, despite enduring trials and imprisonments, discovered the extraordinary strength that comes from surrendering to God. Embracing divine exchange. When you surrender your fight to God, you experience a divine exchange. You exchange your weariness for renewed strength, your anxiety for His peace, and your limitations for His limitless possibilities. God, in His infinite love and wisdom, takes your burdens upon Himself and provides you with immeasurable relief and deliverance. Shifting perspective. Surrendering your fight to God requires a shift in perspective. Instead of shouldering the weight of your burdens alone, invite God to intervene and fight on your behalf. It's not a passive surrender but an active choice to let go and allow God to work in and through you. Recognize that you are not alone in the battle. Being still in His presence in the midst of life's battles, it can be tempting to rely solely on your own strength and strategies. However, God invites you to relinquish control and trust in His unwavering power and sovereignty. The verse Exodus 14 verse 14 reassures us that the Lord will fight for us. We need only to be still in His presence. Being still doesn't mean disengaging from challenges but releasing the burden of trying to control the outcome. By remaining still, you open yourself to receive His guidance, direction, and supernatural intervention. Finding strength and help. God promises to strengthen and help you in your time of need. He takes personal ownership of your well-being and stands as your faithful and loving Creator. When you trust in His unwavering faithfulness, He imparts His strength into your very being. He becomes your unwavering source of support, empowering you to face any challenge with unwavering confidence. Developing a faith journey journal. A practical suggestion to deepen your faith journey is to develop a faith journey journal. Within its pages, you can record the remarkable moments when God has demonstrated His unwavering faithfulness in your life. Take note of answered prayers, unexpected blessings, and instances where He lovingly carried you through challenging times. This journal becomes a tangible reminder of God's constant presence and provision in your life. As you look around in modern society, you can't help but witness the rampant hypocrisy and materialism that have become the norm. Sadly, even Christians have fallen into this trap. We tend to dip our toes in faith, treating God as an option rather than the center of our lives. We may passionately worship and praise God on Sundays, but the rest of the week, we blend in with the secular world. This double life is destructive and risky for believers. It's not the kind of Christians we should be, nor is it a lifestyle that can please God. The Bible warns us in Revelation 3 verses 15 to 16, "I know your deeds, you are neither cold nor hot. How I wish you were one or the other. So because you are lukewarm, neither hot nor cold, I am about to vomit you out of my mouth." It's time to face the truth, my friends. We need to get serious with God, and we can't afford to wait. Salvation is not something we can schedule for a later date, thinking we have all the time in the world. We don't know when Christ will come again. Just imagine you have a dinner invitation for 6 p.m. You've prepared everything, but it's already 5 o'clock, and you're not ready. Suddenly, the doorbell rings, and your guest has arrived. You're caught off guard, unprepared. Now, think about Christ's return. He won't wait for our convenience. We must put our house in order before he arrives. Every second, minute, hour, day, or year we spend on this earth is a grace period, an extended opportunity for us to make a choice. God, in his mercy and unconditional love, freely gave us salvation while we were lost in sin. He sent his Son to redeem us from destruction and offer us hope for the future. Jeremiah 17 verse 10 reminds us that God searches our hearts and examines our minds, rewarding us according to our ways and deeds. It's not enough to go through the motions of attending church or performing religious acts. God looks at our hearts, our true devotion to him. Getting serious with God is not about missing church on a Sunday or going through religious motions. It's about the invisible stuff, the condition of your heart, your true love for God, and your commitment to living according to his plan for your life. While attending church and fellowshipping with other believers are important, they alone are not enough to nourish our relationship with God. We must examine our lives, making sure that God is the center of it all. He should be more important to us than our careers, education. Surrendering your fight to God allows you to tap into his limitless resources and experience his transformative power. As you surrender, you will witness his miraculous interventions, turning your struggles into stepping stones of growth, victory, and abundant life. So, dear friends, amidst life's chaos, take a deep breath, release your worries, and be still in the presence of God. Trust that he is fighting for you, working behind the scenes, and orchestrating circumstances for your good. Surrender your fight to God and experience his love, grace, and power in profound ways.